Thibaut Courtois has lauded his fellow Belgian Kevin De Bruyne, despite previous personal tensions. Both players were pivotal in their country's famed golden generation that largely disappointed, most notably securing third place in the 2018 World Cup. Away from the limelight, however, a rift emerged more than a decade ago when De Bruyne's then-girlfriend, Caroline Lehnen, was allegedly involved in an affair with Courtois when they were both at Chelsea. Time seems to have healed wounds as Courtois praised De Bruyne on the Rio Ferdinand Presents podcast, presented by Qatar Airways. The goalkeeper said via the Mirror, "Yeah, I think Kevin is a guy with a lot of talent but also very hardworking. Also, he had liked growing up in the youth, he was not always the best player or so that you thought at 12 he was going to be this kind of player, one of the best midfielders in the world. And yeah, he grew out of it. And suddenly you could see the talent he had. And I think he's a hard worker. He's someone that also wants to win and is a bad loser on the field. But that kind of people you need. And that you can see in Manchester City that Kevin is important for this team. And when Kevin is good, you will see that like now Erling Haaland would score more. Or, that's just how Kevin plays. I think Kevin maybe will not really lead a team in a way like maybe Eden Hazard would do because Eden on his own can make maybe more the difference. But I think if Kevin plays good, all the team plays better. And because a team plays better, suddenly you will win your games. And I think Eden had more this individual class that you would give him the ball, he would dribble for it and score a goal. Lehnen has previously claimed that the midfielder cheated on her during their own relationship. In an interview with Story magazine, she alleged, "Kevin cheated on me. I did not say anything for months because I couldn't say anything, as Kevin's parents said they would take legal action if I gave my story. I was under pressure and I could not have contact with Kevin. I respected everything." But in his book, Keep It Simple, Kevin wrote a passage about my affair with Thibaut. "So, I decided to remain silent no longer. In the summer of 2012, Kevin told me that he had an affair with my old best friend. I gave him the choice, her or me. I was ready to give him another chance, but our relationship was never the same afterwards. I then went to Madrid, and even Kevin thought that this trip was a good idea. I asked him beforehand, but then something happened that should never have happened. That evening, Thibaut offered me what I had not received during a 3-year relationship with Kevin. With Thibaut, I could talk about anything and everything and he had even prepared me a delicious meal. Kevin never did it for me. Kevin had deceived me and I thought, why shouldn't I do that too?" Both Courtois and De Bruyne have long since moved on from their time at Chelsea. The goalkeeper made his exit from Stamford Bridge to join the ranks at the Bernabeu in 2018 for £35 million and has been an integral part of the Real Madrid team ever since. Now 32 years old, Courtois has celebrated 3 La Liga titles, 2 Champions Leagues and a Copa del Rey since his switch to Spain. De Bruyne's path took him to VfL Wolfsburg in January 2014 for £18 million, before he made a Premier League comeback the next year to join Manuel Pellegrini's Manchester City squad. Now 33, De Bruyne boasts an impressive collection of 6 Premier League titles, 9 domestic cups, and a Champions League victory with Manchester City, including a remarkable treble in the 2022-23 season. Listen to the full Rio Meets Thibaut.